Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Being the Odds. It is Saturday, May 10th, 2025, and we are back with our best bets of the day. If you're new to the channel, my name is Zach, and welcome to Being the Odds. Let's recap yesterday's results. So, yesterday, 2-1 day. Love to see it. Cavs minus 3.5. That was a nice win. 20-point blowout. Easy dub. Never a doubt. Orioles minus 1.5 was as sweaty as they come, but we got a plus 114 winner there. Absolutely love to see that. Stars money line, they didn't play super well, but they got the split in Winnipeg, so that makes a little bit of sense. We'll take that all day long. We're up over 100 units for the year in total. All of our records are in the pinned comment below. And I've got 3 picks for you guys here for Saturday. Just like always, if we go 3-0, I'm going to give away either $100 cash or a week of free members only best bets to someone who subscribes to the channel. So make sure you do that right now. Likes this video. And then comment your favorite play for Saturday. It could be one of my plays, could be one of yours, either one. Make sure you guys get in that drawing. We've swept a ton in April, and we'll be sweeping a ton in May as well. And we have, like I said, 3 plays for you guys here today, but we have 7 members only best bets for Saturday. 10 total plays in total today. And you can get those all for 40% off using code ZDM40 at zdmbets.com/picks. The website is linked to the pinned comment below. The sale is going until tomorrow, Sunday at midnight. So take full advantage of this while you can. As a member, you get all our members only best bets every single day, which is the most profitable best bets on a day-to-day basis. On top of that, you have a direct line to me. So any game you're considering betting, reach out to our hotline number, get a guaranteed response back about any game you're considering betting. And you get all our free picks we do on YouTube sent to you before these videos come out. That would take advantage of early lines or early odds. Again, the website is zdmbets.com/picks, zdmbets.com/picks, zdmbets.com/picks. So let's get into the plays we have today. First play I'm rolling with, we're going to start in the NBA. I'm going with the T-Wolves, minus 5.5 versus the Warriors. Here's the deal. Steph ain't coming back. That's really what this comes down to. Has a hamstring. He's not coming back. When you hear him talk, he doesn't sound like a guy who's like, just get to game 6 for me. He knows that he is done. And if he's done, this Warriors team is done. Now, you can make a point that, hey, game 3, they give it all they have. We'll see what ends up happening. But the T-Wolves are better. They had an absolutely atrocious shooting night in game 1. They only lost by 11. I mean, they had the worst shooting night. I mean, one of the worst shooting nights I've ever seen. And they only lost by 11. Last game, they won by 20, I think, 25. And they didn't even play that well. Anthony Edwards didn't have a great game. This is a game where I think the T-Wolves are going to step on the throat of the Warriors. That's really what I think is going to happen. They don't have anyone that can create their own shot, not Jimmy Butler on the Warriors. They just don't. And if they have Jimmy and Steph, it's a little bit different. But with Steph out and Jimmy being the only guy, they can solely focus on him. And if Buddy Hield's going to drop 40 points on you, so be it. I don't think that's going to happen. And also, they don't have, they can guard the T-Wolves pretty well, but I just don't see how they score. I just do not see how the Warriors score more than 85 points in this game. I think this could be a blowout. I think this could be fun for about a half, and then the T-Wolves just blow them out in the second half. They have Anthony Edwards should be able to do what he wants. And again, I just don't see where the Warriors score, and that's really the biggest part of this here. So I like the T-Wolves here, minus 5.5 versus the Warriors. Next, I'm going with the over 6.5 Vegas and Edmonton. This series has been fun. It's been really, really fun. I know it's a 2-0 series, and Edmonton won both games in Vegas. But the games have been really, really fun. And Edmonton has so much offensive firepower. And this year, they didn't look as good during the regular season as far as how much they scored. The reason why is they had a bunch of injuries. Drysdale was hurt, Connor Davis was hurt. I can go on and on and on. The point is, Edmonton has so much firepower, it's ridiculous. And Vegas has got a lot of offensive firepower as well. The goalies have been shaky for both of these teams. They've been shaky across the board basically this entire playoffs. I love the over 6.5 here. I think they get this game over. I think it's going to be really, really fun. I just think the offenses are going to win out here because that's what's been happening in the playoffs. The offenses have been winning out a ton in the Stanley Cup playoffs. We have to adjust. And then I'm going to go with the Phillies first 5 money line versus the Guardians. Suarez and Bybee are basically the same pitcher in my opinion as far as just their capability and how well they're going to play today. So that's kind of a wash. The Phillies bullpen, though, is fucking atrocious. They're so bad. And they have a 4.714 ERA. They were pretty bad the last few games. They were the 5 ERAs a game or two ago, but they didn't let up a couple runs the last couple games. But the fact is, their bullpen is terrible, while Cleveland's is really, really solid. with a 3.72 ERA, a full run difference. So I really don't want to give the Guardians any opportunity to hit on a really bad Phillies bullpen. So we're going to completely eliminate that from the equation. When you're betting baseball, what's nice about baseball is you can eliminate some bad parts of a team when you're betting just with using first five. And the first five money line here is I love that. I also know that the Phillies lineup is substantially better than what the Guardians have. It just is what it is. But the biggest factor here as well is that the Phillies got embarrassed yesterday. They lost 6-0. This is an obvious bounce back spot for them, and they're going to win this game by $1 billion. I love the Phillies here. I think they win this. I think they win the first 5 innings by 2 or 3 runs. I think it's actually a relatively comfortable bet. So give me the Phillies first 5 money line versus the Guardians in this game. Now, like I said, guys, all of our membership is 40% off using code ZDM40. That sale ends tomorrow. Take full advantage of us. Join up and win. We're up 14.75 units over the last 3 days alone, so make sure you jump in and join today. But guys, go lock in those picks. Let's go win together today. Let's go make some money, and I'll see you all tomorrow.